Hi everyone, it's Jilly B, living her life her way. I hope you're all safe, well and happy. Alright, the other day I did an unboxing for TEMU with lots of things for post-crossing, journaling, scrapbooking, that sort of thing. And there was 2 packages that I said I would look at a later date due to the video would just go on forever. And I wanted to see if I could do a page with the items I've got. So, I've got two packs here, and I've just pulled some journals out that I've shown you on a previous video. So I've got this red one. If you haven't seen them, I will open them. So there's this one, which is really nice. So what I thought I might do is try some of these papers in a journal. I'm not an expert, it's just for fun, but we'll see. I've got the cat one, I've got this larger one here, and I do have this soft cover notebook as well. Let's have a look. Pull it off. Oh, this feels lovely, this one. Oh, I've ripped it. Oh well. Oh dear. And it was only £2.49 or €3.25 in the range, and the paper feels lovely. So I've got some choices of books there to choose from, but first let's see what are in the packs. Let's find some scissors and get opening. How will it open? Oh, it'll open. I've got some little bits and pieces to the side here. This is stickers, some papers. There's these here that you can cut out. Don't know if you can see them there. So I'll just push them all to the side. I don't have the world's biggest desk. You've probably worked that one out. So, have a look. Oops. Things are falling out already. Oh, these are really nice. So, Pastoral Flower season. So we'll look at the larger ones first. I like that they come in a little sleeve like this. Let's have a look. So they're all lovely papers. I mean, if I wanted to make a postcard with one of these, I easily could. Let me just find a standard postcard. Come on. There's a standard postcard. Obviously, I'd use a blank one. Not quite the right size, but that doesn't matter because, you know, you can just play around. These are lovely. And as I say, these are off TEMU. I'm using a new tripod, so if I keep pausing, it's because I want to double check that you're in the right place. I've got one of those. It's not off the TikTok shop that they're all the rage at the moment. I got it off B&Q. I did order like the one off the TikTok shop with the arm that moves and a light. I do have a new light here. Because this light, I've still got this light on beside me, but I'm finding it's losing its brightness, so I bought a new one. Oh, isn't that lovely? So that's basically those ones. I like this one with the writing to the side. So that's the large ones. So we'll pop them back in there so we don't make a huge mess. And take my hair bobble off. Family time. Oh, that's lovely, isn't it? With the flowers and the butterflies in. So it looks like you get 2 sheets of each. I like this page because it looks a little creased in the corner there. That is so nice. Oops, a daisy. I love the flowers. We have butterflies, and obviously I could cut these images out. I could cut out the butterflies if I wanted to, and the eggs. That's very blushed poppies. So, coffee, roses, flowers. Oh yeah, they're great. And then there's some little ones here. Now these did fall out, didn't they? So I think they've got a little bit mixed up. it's all very thinnish paper, but paper you can work with. So let's have a very quick look through these images. These weren't a lot of money from Temu. I can't really remember the price. If I find the price, I will add it in the description below. Now those circles will go with the circles I bought the other day. And I don't know where I've put them, but never mind. There's some garden themed sunset ones there. Some skinny little ones. Some striped paper. Flowers, that's lovely, isn't it? Some smaller ones with a little flower fairy on. Be yourself. Oh, these are so sweet, aren't they? And like I said, not a lot of money. So if anybody's starting out doing journaling like me, or junk journaling or scrapbooking, I just want to make some art with papers and things, and you know, like a theme. So that could be like summer garden or something, couldn't it, that one? Put them in there. There's 1,000 in there. 1,000 pieces. So that's that one. Just move that one to the side. Then we have this larger one. I will link them. Well, I won't link. Well, I might link them, but I will try and find out what the prices were. So there's 200 pieces in this one, in these vintage pieces. Sorry, lady, just ripped through your head. Oh, I say. Right, let me take it out of that noisy packaging. So we have some photo frames there. We have more circles. I'm really into my circles at the moment. They're really sweet. And there's one there. Camp Half Blood. Oh, okay. It's a bit weird. I like those though. And the blue with the musical notes on. We have a we have a cat, like a Tudor cat. More circles of different designs. The voice to me is Wind Among Still Woods. They're lovely. So there we have more circles. So put the circles together. There we go. Put the cat there. There's another one of them cats. Lovely. Oh, I'll put that one back on. I had a side lamp on. I didn't know if it was making a difference. It certainly does make a difference. And there's some more circles. I like these circles because you can, you could lay them on top of one another, something like that. And then you could have the crazy cat. That's what I like about journaling. You just go for it, can't you? And the Old Ship Inn, Prince Rupert's headquarters, 1643. So these like newspaper style clippings. Wizarding World open to muggles. Oh wow, that's a Harry Potter theme. Lots of layering of different things on there. Pride and Prejudice. And then travel. And like I said, if you wanted to, you could cut out those. So let's put those in another neat little section. What else have we got here? We have some tags with a little hole there. There you go. Got a witch, I think. Some flowers and some more. Really nice. We have a gentleman, a very dapper gentleman on his bicycle. We have more paper clippings, so these obviously would go well with that gentleman. There's a lady there. So there's the gentleman. So you could layer something like this, like a bicycle theme. The Adventure Begins. More like clippings there. Yorkshire Coast Moorland, like an old book, tourist book. That's nice, I like that. And all of these seem to go well together, don't they? The colours, they're all very muted compared to the other pack I just did. The Tale of Little Miss Tittlemouse there, Beatrix Potter. We have more papers with flowers and newspaper clippings. And there's Mrs. Tittlemouse again, so I'll put her there. Oh wow, what is this? That looks like something from like Edwardian times, because ladies used to like scrapbooking, and they used to, what did you call it? Where they would cut images out and put them onto screens and stuff like that. That reminds me of that, but I can't remember for the life of me what you call it. Some more images. These are all really good. And for me, who's just starting out, I'm enjoying what I'm finding. There's a monument there. So this one and this one go very well, don't they? I'm sure there'll be other things that would go together there. There's some more there. Oops. Camera nuts. I love old photographs like this. Postal things. Harry Potter, a bit hanging off. Harry Potter stuff. And it's like somebody's junk journal there, isn't it? All them layers together. One, two of them. Quite interesting, isn't it, to buy different things to get you going. And then when you find, that's like a Christmas theme, isn't it? A Christmas fairy theme. When you find what you really like, you can start getting imaginative, can't you? Get your confidence going. So that is a lot of papers there. We have some frames again. I'll put the little lady there behind a frame or something like that. So there's two of those. There is a lantern, buildings, an old record player. So now we'll put all of those together with those frames there. And then in this one, let's have a look. What have we got in here? These are little stickers. Oh, these are so nice. It's like a papery sticker. So, oh, cookies, look. Cookies. Paper flower, possibly. Ticket. What if it all works out exactly? Some mice. Oh, some pretty butterflies. Cabin baggage in passenger's own care. Some clocks, some teddy bears, poison warning, books, a little frame of something, always Sleepy Club, old bottles, like a post-it with an old letter, some envelopes, bottles, just about everything. A little basket. Okay, we have some love hearts, in the dictionary what love means. That's nice. You're interested and you're different, and I like that. Absolutely. Go with your own flow, nobody else's. Butterflies again, they're like a wax seal. Memories come in waves. They're very Christmassy looking, aren't they? They would probably go well with that girl there. Some drinks, some music, that would go nice. Records, record player. What's this say? Thank you for the dream. Some stamps. Apple stamps. Advertising. A creepy hand. More books. My goodness, there's loads of them. Stickers. What does that one say? Girls like you deserve a love that always feels like summer. Oh, that's nice. Some flowers. A good place for dreaming. I quite like that with that. If only closed minds came with closed mouths. Oh yeah, especially what's going on at the moment in this world. Oh dear. And that's all I'm saying. Right, so that's all the stickers. My goodness, where am I going to put them? Where's the little... Did they come in a bag? They did. Where did I put it? Can I find one? Do you know what? I'm just going to pop them in this for now. I'll find a little box or something for them to go in. Because they're just going to go everywhere. Right, so we've had a look at both books, haven't we? And what drew my attention was this one, but I haven't got any Christmas backing paper on with me right now. So I think that one will have to be one for another day. So I think what we'll do, we'll put this lot out of the way. And I think what we'll do is, let me just move this out of the way and we'll start again. So they're all back in the box, bag. Let's move them to the side. And I think we'll go back to this one because I had a feeling I wanted to use this book. I'll move the other books to the side. And I thought, I'm not a journaler, remember, I'm only new to it. I thought perhaps, which way do we go? Is it that way? Or is it that way? I think it's that way. Does it matter? Not really. So, we've got some nice papers here. I've got a little pack of papers here as well. And amongst this pile over here, I do have a design pad, and what I was thinking, I might just go for this. Let's find a colour that suits. I quite like that one actually. That one. Oh, the green. No, that one. I'm going to move this out of the way. This was £1 from the range and it has 50 sheets. I thought that was pretty cool going. What I want to do you think I should just take this out of here? I don't know. I'm going to take it out of there because I think it'll be less trouble, and then I can pop it in. I have these here as well, and we have these. So what I think we might do is get some of this to line this. I don't know whether I want to go for light or I want to go for the dark. I think I'll go for the dark. So let's just line it up. I'll have to get my cutting machine out, won't I? Do a little pinch and go for it. These are only £1, but they're not on the other side, there's no pattern. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to glue that on, and then I'm going to snip the other bits off. I had a bit of card put aside for this very thing, and now I can't find it. Where's that bit of paper gone? Do you know what? I'll just use the back of the pad. I do have a bit of card. I've purposely put it to the side so we could use it. Right. I'm not bothered if it's not perfect, because I'd get AI generated if I wanted perfect. So put that to the side. Let us pop this on here, like so. Just like that. Let's snip these bits off. I'm not bothered about it being perfect. This is just an example of what we can do with things we buy that sit in a pile somewhere and we don't use them. I'm very guilty of that. I probably won't buy, I'm saying I probably won't buy, but I do have another little TEMU haul on its way to me. And then after that one, I will not be buying, I don't think, anything else. So that's going to be my backdrop of the images I'm going to design with these. I have some stickers all around me, and I have these, and I quite like these, and I thought, oh, we might use one of these to go on it as well. There's all sorts of images. So, oh, they're nice, aren't they? And I've got lots of words and stuff like that. So, shall we find something we can use in here? So, let's just layer and see what we like. I like that one. Put that one there for a moment, see if there's anything else. I like that one. I like them all, that's the problem. I like the butterflies. Right, I've chosen 2 of them. Okay, so there's that one. Oh, there's this one. I think I'm drawn to that one, so we'll go for that one. Let's find some other bits to go with it. There's this. I don't know what that is. It's like a handle, maybe a mirror. There's this. There's those. There's these little labels. There's a little fairy. That could go on the bottom. That looks quite nice. There's that. Right. So my thinking is we could layer these somehow. Perhaps like that. Perhaps there. And I like this. Could put that there. I don't like that there. Maybe that there. With that on the top. My goodness. Something like this. Or we can use the little fairy. Like that. Move that out of the way. Right, we could put the little fairy here. We could put the little magic mirror fairy there. And then if we just flick through these, we could maybe put a little person. I quite like this one. There's all sorts in here. I got this off Vinted. It was, they're too big. It wasn't a lot of money. I think it was £2. Right, do you know what I'm going to do? That one, I like that one. So should we cut her out? I will have to get my paper cutter out. I've just snipped into the next picture. Oops. Never mind. Bit of glue will sort that out when I use it. Okay. So I really like that image. So we could put that there. Maybe this here. Maybe further down, actually. Put her there. Put this one here. And I quite like this. I might put that like that. And then we need a little word, don't we? These ones might be a bit big. Let's have a look. I could cut them down. I like this saying right at the front. Leave a little sunshine where you go. Live in the moment. Everything that you are is enough. What about that one? I think that one goes really well with the colours. So we could have that. And right, let's do it. Let's do this. Get this. So what did we say? This, there, this there, them there, there. Right, okay. Now, as I'm new to this, guys, if anybody's a bit of a profesh, good at this sort of stuff and can give me any hints and tips, please let me know. At the end of the day, it's supposed to be a little bit of fun, a bit of relaxation, isn't it? Let's not go overboard. So if I put that here, was that where I was going to put it? I've stuck it there now. Then we're going to put the girl here and the little fairy tag there and that there. I think that looks nice. Let's glue this. Right. I've got some sarcastic stickers actually. I could put a sarky sticker on, couldn't I? Now then. So I just thought, I've got all this stuff, why don't we just have a go together after I've unboxed it to show you what I've got and go from there. Right. There? Yeah. And I liked this one, didn't I? And we could put that on a jaunty angle, just like that. And it's all very summery, isn't it? And I don't know where you guys are at the moment, but the weather over in the UK is horrible. Right, was I going to put it that way, or was I going to do it that way? I think that way would be nice. Okay. So, I think the Saki comments are a little bit too big for this page. Yeah, I don't think any would suit this at all, but let's pull one out quickly and have a look. Right, so I've pulled a few out. I'm not snarky, I'm just selectively polite. I quite like that actually. Danger. Mouth operates faster than brain. Yes, often. It costs $0 to be petty. And I really love free. Actually, that goes quite good. Shall I ruin it by putting a snarky comment on it? A penny for your thoughts seems a bit pricey. I'd rather be funny. No, I don't like that one. If one is sarcasm, burned calories, and gosh. Busy doing nothing. I know your lane sucks, but hey, but please stay in it. My clothes do not determine my consent, sorry. Sometimes I just love to let God fix it. Because if I fix it, I am going to jail. Oh dear. Right. Actually, I quite like that one. What do you think? Should we put that one there? What do you reckon? I'm not convinced. Where's that little one I had before? Where's it gone? Where did you get that hat? Where did you get that hat? Do you think that one would be better? I think that would be nicer, don't you? Right. So let's cut that off there. Cut a bit off there. So we could put leave sunshine. Where you go? Or should we have it like this? Right. So I think this little red book will be my positive book, and then I think I'll use the cat for sarcasm. What do you reckon, guys? That one there. And this one here. I think that's pretty cute for my first page. I could go around it, couldn't I, with the ink? Where is my ink? Shall we do that? That's just my drink, guys, if you wondered what that was. Right, hold on one moment. Let's just move some things out of the way. That's rubbish. Sarky comments can go back on there. Where's my ink pad? Right, I'm not very good at this edging malarkey. There is a word for it, isn't there? I can't remember what you call it. Is it edging? I don't know. This is a really cheap one from TEMU. It's okay. It does the trick. Actually, that does make the page pop a little bit, doesn't it? How's that? Okay. Let's get the book and put it back in and see what it looks like. Here's the book. Let's get that ink out of the way. So that is my first one. I'm quite happy with that. And as time goes by, I might see something else that'll fit nicely on it, and I'll just add it on. So there's the book. Open the book, and the first thing is this one, leave a little sunshine where you go. And then you've got the lovely little girl with a dolly. We've got the flowery background, we've got the pink, and we've got these two here. I'm really happy with that for a first attempt, and the good thing is I can do this side as well. So I'm really pleased. I think I might have put them on upside down. Maybe it should be that way. I don't know. It doesn't matter, does it? So guys, that is my video, and that is my little journaling scrapbook items that I bought from TEMU. I hope you liked it, and until the next time, take care now. Bye bye now. Bye bye.